Greetings people, 'tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. I know the last video was a little on the short side. I ended it off because the next sequence is a little bit lengthy and I wanted to have enough time to get through it. So, let's go clear out these enemies real quick. Alright, and then let's just continue up this way. There's our destination marker. What now? These two clowns again. Man, it must be really hard to climb when you're wounded and carrying somebody else on your back. Or your shoulder, rather. Granted, I don't think Hope's that heavy, but still. Take 5, Snow. Or not, you could just keep going. Uh-oh.
Must be light.
Music stopped. That's bad.
Hey.
Why'd you save me?
Why wouldn't I?
I was asked to keep you safe. By lightning.
And your mom.
And by Nora.
Okay, yeah, he did say it.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. I put her in danger.
To be fair, she knew the risks.
Let me make things right.
You told me before that you couldn't.
And that words were useless and a lot of other things I shouldn't have said. Like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to set things straight. So I didn't. I thought if I couldn't make up for it, then all the apologies in the world wouldn't mean a thing. So I decided I had to find a way to pay for it first. Before I'd even have the right to say sorry.
Noble, Snow.
But it's like you said. I was using that as an excuse so I could run from my own guilt. And that hit home.
Right before you hit the ground.
Look, Hope. I know what happened was my fault. I don't deny it, and I am sorry. Here. That's lights, isn't it?
Why'd you...
That knife was a present from Sarah.
Oh, it was Sarah who gave it to her.
To keep her safe.
That makes sense.
She trusted you with something that important. You should be the one to carry it. I'll find a way to make things better. Just give me time. If nothing I do is good enough, then I'll take any punishment you want to dish out.
She's gone, Snow. You can take the blame, but it won't bring her back.
I'm sorry.
I knew it all along. I knew it, but... I had to blame someone. I had to.
Let's put the blade back for now. You're making me nervous, kid. Thank
I
you.
needed a reason to keep on fighting.
It wasn't someone's fault. It was mine. Take it out on me. And keep yourself alive until you do. I have to keep going.
You're in no shape to keep going anywhere.
Look at that. You don't even need any help.
Yeah, you on the other hand.
You're all right. That's good to see. Just let me catch my breath.
What now? the? That thing again? I thought we killed it already. I got this one. Oof.
The hero. You want to die? You can't.
All right, we
I won't let you.
have to fight this guy as Hope and Hope alone. Now, even though it's the same guy, for whatever reason, we lost all of our intel on him, so you have to Liber him a second time. Let's start by switching to Synergist. There's only so much Hope can do. Let's go ahead and get some Protect and Shell on himself. Get that taken care of, and then just dish it out as Ravager. And then occasionally heal as needed. I will wait until, like, his HP gets even lower before I start healing. Like, I'll take one more Laser Rain, I think. That's good. Now we switch to Medic and heal up. Give me one more heal. No, do a full set of cures. Alright, now go back to Ravager and continue dishing out the pain. Not that we're really doing anything. What is he weak to anyway? He's weak to lightning. Do I even have lightning? I have Thundara. And I just have regular thunder. Okay, yeah. This targeting thing, that can't be good. Oh, yeah, after a while the battle, the plot moves forward. And these two come in.
He's okay.
Sure you're up to this? Thing'll never know what hit it.
Alright, now we get to fight it again for reals with the two women in our party, but I am not ready to do that yet. I'm going to choose retry, and it's gonna let me choose situate my party because my paradigms are nowhere near close to being ready. Let's see, I definitely want a Relentless Assault paradigm. A Commando Ravager Medic thing is good. I'll have this Sentinel Commando Synergist. Yeah, you know what? I'll start on that. Bully Sentinel Command. Well, Saboteur Commando. Saboteur Commando Synergist, and then I'll do Commando Ravager Synergist, and then I will have a for when things get real hardcore paradigm to medics. Yeah. And let's see what as far as equipment. Let's see. Let's give him one of those tungsten bangles. Do I have anything else to increase his magic? Yeah, the Shaman's Mark. That's about the best we can do. All right, let's do this. Let's do this for real. Now we've already Libred him. Oh, let's skip the cutscene. Yeah, we've already Libred him, so we'll start by getting some slow on him. That's about the best we can do. And then we switch over to this other paradigm to have Hope continue as Synergist, just to get Protect and Shell on everybody. And then when we need to, we'll switch over to a healing paradigm. Ow! Alright, can I take a few more? Okay, you know what? Let's go to diversity real quick. Heal up just to, oh no, we got everything on everybody. You know what? Things just got real hardcore. Let's switch over to this one. There we go. Yeah, he does a lot of damage. Oh, you know what I did not do? There's one paradigm I forgot to do. You know what? Let me retry. I forgot one. I always forget it. And it's down here. Commando Ravager. Yeah, I always forget to put that in. Let's try that again. Sorry about that. So, again, we start with slow. Oh, come on, get slow, Fang. There we go. Then switch over the decimation. Ow. I'm gonna have to switch over to discretion. Yep, like right about now. Come on. Alright, back to decimation. Finish our buffs. I just need Shell on Hope and then we're good. Alright. Quickly get back over to discretion real quick. And then now continue with Relentless Assault. Our goal is to stagger this guy. And to not die in the process. So I'll let Fang take a couple more hits. Yeah. And then I'll switch over to Diversity. Just briefly. Then back to it. Yeah, we're good. Just stagger him. Now I'm gonna hang on Relentless Assault for a little while. I wanna get the damage multiplier up a little bit. Come on, let's get it to 500. Yeah, now let's switch over to aggression. Double commando. And dish out the damage. Did we lose? Looks like we lost slow. That's fine, I'll get it on him a second time. We're not killing him in this cycle, you see. Come on, a couple more. Finish it with a smite. She didn't do a smite. Oh well. All right, let's switch back to Bully. Get slow back on him. And now discretion. Yeah, now it's imperative that we stay curing, because he's about to do some nasty stuff. With that targeting move, yeah. I'm gonna stay here for just a little bit. Because that pinpoint beam, that hurts. And he'll probably do it a few more times. When he did that targeting scanner, he targeted solely on lightning, so I think that's he's gonna use pinpoint beam a bunch of times on her. So I just want to keep her alive. Alright, are you done? Nope, you still got some more in you. He's not gonna keep doing that until she dies, is she? Is he? Looks like it. Well, let's switch to diversity. We'll try to get him. Uh-oh, this is bad. That didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would, but okay. Okay, a couple more heals. And then let's go back to Relentless Assault and get the cycle all over again. Just get him now we're losing, our buffs are running out on us, so that is just... I might say there's nothing I could do about that. I could rebuff, but that takes too long. I may have to, because we're taking a lot of damage. But if I can get this guy staggered, then I'm okay with it. Come on. Give me one more round of that. Yeah, you target. Come on, we almost got this guy staggered. Alright, now he's staggered. Oh, wow. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. You know what? I'll just go to aggression. I should be able to kill this guy before his stagger runs out. Between lightning and Fang. Alright, he's dead. I'm just looking at our target time. Yeah, we were nowhere close to not getting 5 stars on that. Oh, we beat him.
Operation Nora didn't work out.
Aw.
You'll be okay. I'll keep you safe.
Lightning. Me too.
I'll keep me safe too.
I mean, at least I'll try. I'll try to watch out for you.
Alright, the teenage boy is gonna try to keep the soldier girl alive? I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, I like that.
Don't forget about this one.
They almost got a brother-sister relationship.
That one'll be all right. He's too stubborn to die.
So you've said.
Knowing you'll always be welcome, no matter how much has changed. That's what having a home is all about.
A home? Alright. Well, now we are in control of Fang. I'm going to do nothing. I will do things later, but for right now, we'll leave it the way it is. Alright, well, there's a Phoenix down. And there's Hope. And is this Hope's home? Welcome home, Marty. Lord of the manor, king of the castle.
Mom's gone.
And Hope's dad has a $50,000 name, Bartholomew.
Nora.
Dad, I know. I'll be in my room. We're gonna rest up, then we'll leave. If they find out you're sheltering Lassie, they'll...
You're my son. This is your home.
It's not real clear why there were issues between Hope and his dad. Dad seems like he cares about him and loves him. He's certainly more communicative about it than Jecht was to Titus. I've heard it's because Bartholomew was like a traveling businessman and wasn't home a lot. But, I don't know. I mean, my dad was an engineer at the nuclear plant and constantly had to go on outages and stuff like that, so he traveled a bit, but didn't hurt our relationship. And that's, yeah, anyway. I want to do something real quick. We have a bit of a sequence coming up where I'm going to need just a few provisions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my components, make sure they're categorized, and I'm going to sell anything that can be sold for a premium, like these incentive chips, of which I have 5. Build up some money. We'll sell these credit chips. And I think that's it. Yeah, pretty much everything else here is needed for other things and not to be sold. I definitely do not sell that Millerite. That's a catalyst. I don't want to sell that. Now, I want to buy about... I think 20 potions will be good. I have just about 20 potions, so this puts me up to almost 40. You don't need to do this, but it makes things better. And, you know, you can look around Hope's house if you want, and You know, you can examine some of the things. You can look at these pictures. It said Hope himself seems to be in a sullen mood. Yeah. I guess, yeah. You can look at all these things if you want. But if you want to progress, you go over to this TV and you examine it, or you activate it.
Now for an update on the situation in Palampolum.
What situation?
They continue their desperate flight, and the military has now launched an all-out campaign to eliminate them. In the event you must leave your home, please follow the instructions broadcast on this channel.
Call the number on your screen.
Roughly 2,500 civilians believed to have come in contact with the Lassie are now being held in quarantine by the Sanctum.
Let me guess, they're gonna get purged.
Latest Instapoll has shown a vast majority in favor of the immediate purging of these individuals, believing their treatment...
Lay down.
All right.
Now, you know lightning's gonna hit you, so,
Kid's toy away.
you know, right now it would really hurt.
He gave it back to me. Said he didn't need it anymore.
He told me to stab you in the chest instead.
It was too much. What happened to Sarah? All I could think about was, what could I have done?
You could have believed her.
I hated myself for not trusting her. It hurt too much. I couldn't face it. Look, Snow.
I love this music. The main theme, it grows on me every time I hear it.
I'm sorry. Forgive me.
For what?
Oh, for hitting you like
Everything.
5 times. 6. I lost count.
If you told me your real name, I suppose I could.
Ah, that's, you drive a hard bargain,
Have
Snow.
Sarah tell you. When she comes back.
Did Lightning just chuckle?
Deal.
Something's wrong. You are not Lightning.
My dad said he'd like to see you guys. He wants to talk.
Oh, yeah? Tell your dad to come in here. Snow's not exactly in any condition to go hobbling around the house, but... Your son comes in with these individuals with him, and it's just like, what do you do?
The
And
blame is mine.
Snow,
I couldn't save her.
she being a bit dramatic. Not with his words, but like the whole bowing
If it
down
wasn't for
thing.
Snow, I wouldn't be here right now.
Snow. Did Nora
She gave me her phone number,
say
yeah.
anything to you?
She said I was hot.
Hope. She said to get him home.
So I did that. And here we are.
And that's exactly what you've done. Face to face like this, it's hard to believe you're all dangerous fugitives. But the entire world is scared to death of you, Lassie. No, not even just you.
That's because the media tells them to be.
Who've helped you,
I mean, cough, cough.
bumped into you. Sometimes it's even just people who've walked by one of you. They think they're tainted and want every one of them purged.
The Sanctum's a puppet of the Foul Sea. To them, our lives don't mean anything at all. We'll stop this.
I mean, Lassie are pretty much
Take down
puppets
the
too.
Sanctum and save Cocoon.
You've thought that through? If Lassie take down the Sanctum, fear of Pulse will only get worse.
That is actually very
Stop
true.
in fear. People will take up arms and stand against you. Can you imagine it? The rampant violence.
When the government's control is gone, the citizens will revolt. So what then?
You would think that.
We're supposed to just smile and eat a bullet? That means you too.
I know I'm part of this. I'm on your side of the fence. Harbor of l'Cie and a public enemy.
Coming here was a bad idea.
This is your home. We're all here. Let's figure this out together. Huh?
Oh boy, please tell me that was the fuse. Oh boy.
Heads up!
Don't breathe it in. Don't breathe it in.
Hope! In the back!
You're not ready for this. I'll stay here. No, help my dad.
Just like you helped his mom. I mean... Nice, Lightning. Alright. Now we have Lightning in the lead. I think if you try to restart, it'll... Like, you won't be able to restart from there. You'll have to, like, do all of those cutscenes over again. So I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna stick with this party, this setup. It's not ideal, but it's all I can do right now. I do need to heal, though.
Take down the enemy.
I'm gonna lose somebody. There we go. I probably should switch to the Synergist and have... Yeah, I think I will actually have Hope buff us out just a little bit.
Thanks.
And get Protect on Hope, please. There we go. Now I'll just do this one. Alright, we're good now. Now I'll stick to Relentless Assault. Wait, is that the... No, there's still another enemy. Yeah, these are not ideal paradigms, but it's all I got right now. Thankfully, we'll have time to switch. And I do want to switch. Because now we got Lightning in the lead. Yeah, you can get incentive chips from these guys. That's handy.
If we barricade ourselves in here, they're not gonna just give up and go away.
Well, here's what we're gonna do about that, Fang. We're gonna keep our equipment exactly the same. Actually, yeah, we're not gonna really change anything right now. Alright, and there's another volley of these guys over here.
The adrenaline's flowing now.
Alright. So now, to progress, we want to examine this thing right here, but I don't want to do that yet. I would rather go down here and grab this chest. Actually, I think there's a second chest I want to grab too. So that's a Brawler's wristband. That increases your strength a little bit. I will make use of that in a moment. Isn't there a... Oh yeah, there's a chest there. Hang on, let me clear out these guys first. These are the same guys we fought earlier, like, they just respawn. When you leave the area, they respawn. And there's some Ether Soul. Now, because these guys respawn, what you could do to increase your money count, you could keep getting these guys to respawn and fighting them and hope that they drop incentive chips, which they do fairly frequently. So that's one way to sort of get some of your money going. But what I'm going to do is do some last-minute Crystarium changes and get Asuna for Lightning. That. Okay, that's as far as we can go. Let's see, Fang. She's done there. Let's keep moving her forward as a sentinel. Oh yeah, cool, now she has Quake. Alright, almost. And let's see, I think... Yeah, he's done with that. He's done with that. He's not done with this. Oh, cool, Kira. Let's get Asuna. Excellent. Now, I think all my medics know Asuna. Alright, as far as I can move him. Now I'm going to make some equipment changes and some paradigm changes. I'm going to give Lightning... let's see. So the Brawler wristband buffs her strength up to 204. What do the power wristbands do? Are the power wristbands better or worse than the Brawler's wristband? They're actually worse. Yeah, I'm going to remove one of those. Never mind, I'm going to remove both of those. Let's see, I'll give her... Yeah, I'll give her the Brawler's wristband. And I'll give her a... what else do I want to give her? I'll just give her one of these silver bangles. Why not? I want to... After this battle that we're about to fight, it's going to make us transition to another team, and I'm not going to have the chance to change my equipment around. So I want to save one of those power wristbands. I'll let her use one of them, Lightning, but I am going to have her use a doctor's code. That's going to be handy. And what does the black belt do again? Oh, it does all that. That might be a good thing to do. Nah, this is fine. Yeah, and I'll leave Hope the way he is. Now, more importantly, paradigms. Let's change our paradigms around. So, I have my Relentless Assault paradigm here. You notice I have Fang as the commando and not Lightning. That's because, well, if you have multiple commandos, they go off targeting their own enemies. So, like, to make things efficient, I want only one commando. And Fang can't really be a Ravager right now. So, like, she doesn't have access to that. So, but what I am going to do is I'm going to have... I don't think we need this. So I'm going to switch this to Commando, Sentinel, and Synergist. And then I'll have... Let's see, I'll delete that and that. Yeah, I'll keep my really hardcore paradigm and my aggression paradigm, but I'm going to set the Commando Sentinel thing as the default. And I think we'll just go ahead and go. I'm going to only show the success take because this may take me multiple takes, but we'll do what we can. When you think you're ready, you examine this.
Is it over? Are they?
They're waiting us out.
Your son's a tough kid.
Uh-oh. They spotted us. Come out with your head in your hands. I mean, your hands on your head.
Who ordered the battalion?
Oh, that would be me.
They'll take out the whole building next.
Dad! Hope! Thank goodness. Are you hurt?
No. How about you?
Still in one piece.
I like this music.
My turn.
What are you gonna do? Is that your solution to everything, Snow? Take off your shirt or your jacket? Now you're telling me none of them shot his hand.
I'll show you what a Lassie looks like.
Now why didn't he start with that? With the don't shoot, I'll show you what Lassie looks like. Because they can still shoot him right now. They're choosing not to for a reason.
I'm a Lassie. Surprised? Expected some kind of monster? I'm flesh and blood, like you. An ordinary citizen of Cocoon. Don't you get it? This has been our home our whole lives. How could we even think about destroying it? We want to protect this place just as much as you.
Yeah, but you don't want to turn into a mindless monster.
You must be Snow Villiers.
Ah, Rosh himself, the man, the myth, the legend.
Yag Rosh, SciComm Division. I understand your plight. However, the Pulse threat is not so easily dismissed.
Love the Bluetooth earpiece he has in his ear.
The very existence of Ulysses puts every last one of us in danger. Tell me, do you really think your life is worth more than the lives of millions of Cocoon citizens? I do not. And so, it falls to me to order your execution. It's that simple. It is my responsibility to see you put down. Your lives are forfeit. Oh, cut the crap! You want Lassie? Then kill Lassie!
That's what he said he was gonna do.
People have to die. The purge has got to stop! Do you think we want to purge our own people? If any trace of Pulse remains, the populace will erupt into chaos. Without sacrifice, without the purge, Cocoon will die.
See, I can kind of respect Rosh. He's misguided, but... Now, it's never explained what happened there. I'm assuming that's the cavalry that did that.
No.
Wait, did you just shoot Rosh? That's your own dude. I don't think they ever explained that either. Well, I guess he's dead.
We're leaving. Hope, tie up your dad.
What?
We threatened you and forced you to help us. Got it?
There must be something
Do
else.
what she says.
Oh. Listen to the way he talks to you. Raise your son to talk to you like that?
I can't let you get dragged into this. I want to stay here, but there's no place for Lassie. I'm going with the others. We'll survive somehow. I promise you that.
Yeah, we're main characters. We have plot armor.
Dad, I hate to run out on you.
You're not running! This is not running away. You've made a choice. You'll survive and do what needs to be done.
You mean... complete my focus?
Don't you worry about that. You make the choice.
Well, it's either turn into crystal or turn into zombie, so I mean... neither option is entirely favorable. But, according to Fang, if you turn into a crystal, you might turn back eventually, so... I'd like to complete my focus.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, we got the super awesome Eidolon boss music. We're not gonna fight an Eidolon, but I love this music.
Our turn, hero.
Yeah, you sit this one out.
Handle a little gas.
Catch your breath. I'll throw in some hits for you.
Alright. This boss, the Havoc Sky Tank. This is a tricky boss. First off, it's composed of multiple parts. The port side turret, the starboard turret, the port side hull, the starboard hull, and the tank itself. So, rather than use Libra on all of them, it is much more efficient to simply use a Libra scope. Now, we're having, basically we're gonna have, Hope buff us out, as he's immune to basically all debuffs. Pretty much, yeah. We're gonna have Hope buff us out, and while he's doing that, we'll have Fang be a sentinel. I have to explain this in pause because the battle's tricky. Fang's gonna be a sentinel and try to take much of the damage. Now, what I'm going to do is manually select, I'm gonna attack the turrets first. Now you notice, I'm going to use the attack command manually on the turrets as lightning. The reason, let's just get shelling everybody. The reason is, if you just choose auto battle, she will do ruin, because this is a flying tank that's way up in the sky, out of our range. Her AI assumes that she just needs to use magic attacks, like ruin, because you can't run up to it and slash it. But if you manually select attack, she uses her gunblade as a gun. So that's kind of cool. But now that we've gotten the buffs on, let's switch to Relentless Assault. We basically just want to kill the turrets as quickly as possible. Use potions to keep your HP up. Don't really worry about using medics. We may use medics at times, but mainly just, okay, yeah, so we killed one turret. Now let's focus on the starboard turret. This is why I have that maxed out doctor's coat on. And this is why I bought all those potions. We're gonna be using quite a few. Man. Unfortunately, it's hard to keep up with the damage that this guy does to you. I may have to switch over. Yeah, I may have to switch over to discretion. Yeah, let me do that real quick. There we go. Do that, and then switch back to Relentless Assault and focus on the starboard turret. We've already killed the port turret. Take out the turrets in any order you want. Just take them out. And then, now we focus on one of the hull. Starboard hull. Let's take another potion. And, yep. Oh yeah, no, you go through potions in this battle like candy. Now, Fang is just gonna use Ruin, but I can't, like I said, she's not a Ravager, so I don't have a lot of options for her. Okay, let's heal up again. I think he said I'm surrounded. Yeah, I've already destroyed like 2/5 of your tank there, buddy. Now I've destroyed 3/5. What are you gonna do now? So now we... No, don't focus on the tank itself. Focus on the port side hull. Oh, I need to pop a potion. There we go. Just keep focusing on the... who's running? Do you see my legs moving? There we go. Yeah, just keep up this pattern. I'm just looking. Yeah. I'm just looking at the stats. I need to heal up again. Yeah, in a test run, I fought this guy and I beat him, but I pretty much used all of my potions. Alright, now we've completely... all that's left is the Sky Tank itself. Now, the Sky Tank has an ungodly high stagger rate, stagger lock, which is 999. It's going to be a long time before we get there, right? And now our buffs are starting to wear out. So, there's just nothing I can do about that. But let's just hold up. We've almost got the guy. But what I'm going to do... I could switch back to one of my aggression paradigm. Now let me switch back to discretion, heal up a little bit, and continue to do this. Shut up. At some point, the tank is gonna do something.
Follow my lead.
I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. Oh boy. About to lose Hope. How is Hope still alive? That was close. Alright. Okay, so the thing opened up basically. It went into a second phase. Not really a second phase, but it like opened up one of its shafts. Now its stagger lock is at 200, which is much easier. So let's stagger this guy. Let's build the chain, the damage multiplier up a little bit. Let's heal from that. And just keep this up. Alright, now let's switch over to aggression and let's manually attack the guy. And heal up from that. And just keep up this momentum. Oh, come on. I wasted so much time just now, but maybe I can get this guy. This is why I wanted those strength boosting stuff on Lightning and Fang. I don't even care about healing. I've almost got this guy. Alright, we got him. That battle's tricky if you don't know what to do. Even if you do know what to do, it's still tricky. But we beat him. I got a Uraninite, which is a Catalyst, and then I got a Platus Workshop, which is a new shop. And a Crystarium expansion. Excellent. Alright. Good stuff. Yeah, that boss requires some strategy. If you just attack willy-nilly, you'll die.
Again? There's no end to these guys.
Whatever, kill them all. Or somebody else could. What's going on? More SciComm, guys. Wait a minute. Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper? Well, we might remember that guy. He was part of the cavalry.
Need a ride?
Don't get cute. Right, let's move it.
Nice. You could have showed up a little bit earlier and helped us deal with that sky tank, but at least we don't have to share the experience. You good, Snow?
Take care, Dad.
When it comes to home and family, we never keep either as close as we should.
Excuse me, that is a cold, hard fact.
But this time could be the last.
Exactly. Alright, now it's going to let us save, and I'm going to end off our video right here. So thank you all so much for watching. My name's 480 Volts. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Pieces!